Hi, disclaimer again. All right. Again, like I told you guys yesterday, this game does deal with some very heavy horror elements, some gore, some murders, some supernatural things that are they do go pretty hard. So if you're someone that is super squeamish about those types of things, I know I said it yesterday, but I wanted to repeat it so that you guys understand that you guys don't need to watch this. Don't feel pressure to watch it. If at any point you feel like it's too much, click off the video. You don't need to watch every video that I make. I appreciate the sentiment, but really, I the most important thing is that you guys are healthy, are mentally sound, and that you are okay. So we'll keep going with this game. This is the last episode, but I just want to make sure that you guys are feeling okay and that you guys keep tabs on your own health, okay? And I don't want any of you guys to get hurt uh, by watching this. So again, you've been warned, and let's keep going with cooking companions. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in MARIAH. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy. So, what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her.
We need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Wait isn't all we can do for now.
So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen. I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. I never should have eaten that much. I'm... Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just not in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. She promised. Everyone retreats to a corner. What do you want to do today? Well, I haven't really spoken to Karen at all. So, might as well. Hey, Karen. Hey. You don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah is not coming back. I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. I guess the only one that would know would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim for him from the shore. He could have been a lifeguard, such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. He closed the door softly. Things are starting to get bad. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with the bread and jam.
I'd be fine with just the strawberries.
Nobody else left. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. You would too.
I'm going to try to get some sleep.
Good night.
Night.
Night. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat, in a completely different room? What? Where am I? Day 8. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? I kind of have to. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Where did I get that? You cooked meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question.
What's that smell?
Gregory finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. Where did I get that? Where did I get that? They immediately grab some of the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it.
Do you have any more of this?
You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time.
I understand.
Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up.
I was too weak.
Left you some. Don't fight this, Anatoly. No. 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 She promised. Anatoly takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? I feel like I need to talk to... Shit, I don't know, Gregor, maybe. Anatoly probably doesn't want to talk a lot. Hi, Gregor. Hey! Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. Thank you. Sure. If there's extra, slip me some more meat. Okay? Greg will remember that. Guys, my love powers are increasing. I can't stop it. Everyone is falling for me. I can't stop it. I'm going to see how Anatoly's doing. Later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. What do you want to check first? Under the beds, under the floorboards, inside the nightstand, inside the birdcage. I can already tell that there's nothing in there. Inside, I feel like underneath the floorboards make sense. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? No, chicken bone. Gross. How about if I check again? The floorboard looks a little loose. You're far too weak to pull up the floorboard. No, you're not. This floor should really be repaired. Open it! You definitely can repair it yourself. Nobody's around for miles, though. Open it! You look a little closer at the hole. You found a small sock. Oh, it's kind of useless. Somebody's food out there is probably cold. Anything else? The small sock is worthless. What did you even pick it up? Inside the nightstand. Okay, where would be the most useful thing? Inside the nightstand, I wouldn't... Maybe it would be like the obvious answer, but under the beds might be something... Because everyone would check under the nightstand, but if someone was hiding something, under the beds is where they would hide it. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. Gross. Again, you decide to inspect some of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Must be Karen's hair. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. Anatoly? There's nothing else on here. Alright, how about inside the nightstand then? Might as well. You mother... Onion?
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Onion. Boy. I was just playing with some of the toys in this drawer. Onion. You're far too old to enjoy this.
You're never too old for toys. That is true.
Anyway, need to attend the secret trumpet meeting. Smell you later.
No, catch him! Onion bounces off the bedroom. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this? What? June 26, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. You take the blood and the newspaper with you. Our spies, the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satisfied now. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explained that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine.
I understand.
I can wait. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, no. I don't know what's happening between my moments of lucidness, but no. No. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forage anything, he says. Your eyes have been giving you issues lately, so you reply, Forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker one. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of the coals. Makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plucking it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker again. You wake in a cold sweat. Shoot. Day 9. What is happening? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? What? Hello? The flood waters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible, and it's gone now.
Good morning, big guy.
Where's Mariah?
This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes, when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right?
Yes. What the hell was that? I sometimes hear her crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast.
Right.
What is happening?
I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted.
What's got into you, Anatoly? Anatoly looks at you, begging.
Bring us another slab. Please.
Clearly doesn't have the stomach for it.
I can't get this taste out of my mouth. Help me.
Anatoly? Gregor looks hurt by Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. Smells good. Mmm.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth with his fingers. He isn't eating. Then why did you ask?
I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah.
Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. What did I do? How much meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. Good. How could you be so careless again? I didn't do anything. You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly?
Yes?
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants.
I...
Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after looking. Gregor is right, Anatoly.
Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
You know, I might be going on a limb here, but I think that going out to forage is code for something else. We're just in our minds trying to wrap our head around what just happened. Because I think that they killed Mariah and we're eating her. I think we're about to kill Anatoly to eat him. And yeah, if I am right and they killed Mariah, I will kill everyone in this cabin, including the chompers or chompettes or whatever the hell the freaking... Even the talking food will die. I'll kill everyone. I'll burn this place to the ground, and then I'll kill myself. How about that?
You're right. Mariah is still out there.
Still hasn't accepted what happened yet.
She doesn't need anyone's help.
But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us.
Let me sleep on it. Okay?
No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and needing to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah? Something is approaching. From where? Hello? You mother... Good! Saves me the trouble of looking for you.
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer, Onion.
Please? Don't you trust my advice?
You shake your head.
Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lie! People actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Who would believe that?
There even was a doctor in 1999. There even was a doctor in 1919 who tricked people into thinking it was true. Anyway, you know what smells worse than raw onions left in a room? You! It's been a while since you last bathed, right? You can't remember.
You can't remember.
Could smell you before you even came into the room. Onion! Yikes! So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous.
Anatoly can make his own decisions.
Onion! Please?
We don't need another one stuck in the hallways. Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio.
You have the sudden urge to scream.
Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Onion! Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't mimic Tattle to cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side. Onion, onion. Just kidding, she's great. Anyway, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They're for the frying pan tomorrow. Nothing beats sliding around in butter. Onion. Later!
This is getting weird. You completely forgot the conversation with our Onion. You fall asleep again, still ravenous.
Day 10.
a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack and add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dog tears the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for fox, you gave him the only thing you had for food. A strong storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood as you wade through the snow. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment.
Good morning.
Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
Really?
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? I need to talk with the Chumpets. They know something. Something is happening and they know it. Which Chumpets you will be in the drawer today? You open it with caution. Hey, Potato. And nothing...
And nothing can call around but death, and that small model of the barren earth, which serves as space and cover for our bones. Oh, sorry, didn't see you creeping up behind me. I was reciting my favorite line from William Shakespeare. Sorry. Do you know which play it was from?
Wasn't the one with the weird sisters? Take a wild guess.
That's right. The Life and Death of King Richard II. Before I came to this cabin, I used to read all the classics.
You asked Potato why he stopped.
I can't turn the page with just my tongue. Hell, I can't even judge a book off the bookshelf. Pathetic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been watching your progress so far, and I must say, very strange choices. Even for someone like you. You've been so nice to these four. Pity I didn't receive the same treatment. Oh well. Excuse my rambling. Are you here for another survival lesson?
Sure.
Excellent. No shame you prepare for the absolute worst. Ahem. 36 hours have passed. You have no food. What happens to your body? For starters, your brain stops craving glucose. But there's a good reason for that. Your guts have begun shrinking. Your liver has transformed fatty acids into chemical compounds called ketone bodies. Ketone. Have I lost you already? There's a book in the living room if you'd rather read about it.
No.
Anyway, ketone bodies mimic glucose for the brain and provide about 2/3 of the energy we need to function. Unfortunately, using ketone bodies gradually acidifies your blood, which can lead to ketoacidosis. But how do you know if you have ketoacidosis? Well, a large amount of acetone is released in your urine and respiratory system. Your breath will smell something like fingernail polish, which smells like... I can't remember. No nose to smell now. But looking at you, I bet your breath smells much worse. Here, have another recipe card.
Potato's recipe. You found a recipe which should never be attempted.
I personally wouldn't make it, but you have a preference for meals like this, don't you?
You don't argue.
Let's talk again, okay? I won't be leaving the drawer. Far too dangerous to go exploring right now.
You shut the drawer and call everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly? You okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Wasn't I supposed to stop this? Anatoly?
Karen,
Yes?
Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. No! I am the villain! Oh my god! I killed Mariah. I'm about to kill Anatoly. I am disappointed in myself. I will make anything and everything possible so that I die. Nobody messes with Mariah. She was the sweetest girl ever. And I am a monster.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Karen is also a monster.
goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping on the floor. Hello? Found you!
Found you!
No, all of them had the same voice. You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
There's no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? Anyway, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood?
Yes.
It's the least you can do, right?
You tell Brett that pun didn't make sense.
On a roll today. I'll see you around.
Brett hops away, pushing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep, thinking about what Brett told you. Alright, I am going insane. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. After working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. You clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 11. Mariah, you wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk, or... You found some meat. Oh yeah, found. I found some meat. I am a monster. How dare I kill her? Anatoly, sure, he was fine. But Mariah? You kill Mariah? You're a monster. Alright. I'm calling it right now. If there's any way If there's any decision I can make for me to die, all right, first I'm killing everyone, and then I'm killing myself. Yeah. Because we all killed Mariah. You guys cannot tell me that none of you killed Mariah. You all killed Mariah. You're just as dangerous. I guess I won't kill the Chumpets. They kind of warned me. And apparently they are not very... They don't love me very much. And I can understand why. But I most definitely killing everyone of them myself. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to survive everyone with breakfast. You start by cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell into the air. Karen runs into the kitchen.
What is that smell? Give it to me! Now!
You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlery, breaking her heads before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours me, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlery off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in close to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you just get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect your art? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. He always seems to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to slip into Gregory's mug tonight. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? I feel like if I say yes, my character is just gonna go straight for it. I'm kind of thinking of doing a role reversal here, just going for it and killing Karen. Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time, and I want it to be perfect. Sure, I'll do it. I knew you would. Thank you. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. My love powers. I finally understand. They are not love powers. They are murder points. It's not relationship. I am a monster. Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregory's mug. It didn't even give me a chance. Cool. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. This storm just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah. Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Poor choice of words, Karen. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to weep. You're right.
Have you ever eaten raw meat, Gregor?
What?
Eating raw meat is one of life's greatest gambles. Get deathly sick, or...
Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He chews it between sobbing. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. I was chopping firewood outside the house, getting ready for the winter. Anatoly came over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me to not crush it between my large paws. Karen, where did you get this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop.
I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Yeah. Thank you. Karen.
Should have said before. It's fine.
Gregor passes out cold.
Thank you. I'll handle the rest. If he screams, please ignore it. Okay?
You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. You leave her alone. Going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly.
Day 12.
You have a strange dream. Hi, Karen.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh,
You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all breakfast this morning to celebrate.
breakfast with what?
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours though. Come on, let's eat.
Get out of bed and head for the living room. Was that Mariah? Oh, crap. Why?
He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic.
My...
What is it, Gregor?
Where am I?
Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you're immediately drowned?
What?
I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh?
Gregor goes pale.
How's that for a big breakfast?
Gregor looks at you.
Don't even think about crawling away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your fresh arm when everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat.
This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed. Are you disappointed in me? No. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, my mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, I was never satisfied. One day on my way home from school, I was walking past the town inn. Something smelled amazing. It was coming from a pile of trash. I jogged through it and discovered a bag. A meal that was fresh out of the oven. At least that's what I thought. I became severely ill with food poisoning, dry heaving into the toilet for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. Like everything else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again.
You know that, right?
Yes. Gregor grows a little more pale.
Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. This cabin, everything about it chills me to the bones. Please, consider it my dying wish.
Consider your dying wish granted.
Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay?
Gregor begins to look at peace. You watch the last of Gregor's hair escape his lungs.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You tell Karen that Gregor gave up.
You could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now.
Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Let's play hide and seek! There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement kid is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife.
Probably best to avoid the knife.
Wait. Hi. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it?
Shrug.
As the leader of the Trumpets, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck!
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting the Trumpets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Karen in the living room. Oh god. Hey Karen. Right. Looks like Karen is just lounging away at a block of wood.
Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Yes?
Have you seen the basement key everywhere?
Wasn't it in the kitchen?
You can't remember.
I haven't seen the key.
Maybe one of the Trumpets can help you find the kitchen. You decide to go look for it. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. What do you want to check first? The cauldron, definitely. You hear some rustling around. Found her. Yep. I remember because MARIAH had mentioned that the cauldron was weird. She always picks the same hiding spot. What? I haven't played... What?
Ah, you find me! Well done! As leader of the Trumpets, getting through these mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Trumpets to push me through. You'll help me out, right?
4 Trumpets to go. What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked! Keep it up! You'll be a member of the Trumpets in no time. Yes, Cabbage.
Oh, you asked Cabbage about the basement key.
Did you forget again? It's right in the nasty oven.
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key.
There it is! That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one.
Basement entrance key.
Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom.
Just making hide and seek far too easy.
Trumpets! Find Onion!
Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Sure. Why not? Onion? Found him?
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Today? I'm feeling sweet as a sugar cane. Honest! Wow, did you eat something gross? Your breath stinks. Trench head to toe in sweat too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross! Did the redhead woman scare you or something?
Tell Onion everything that happened.
Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about MARIAH, Natalia, and Gregor. But yikes! 3 people dead in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though, right? I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyway, don't worry, I got your back. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, Cabbage. I think I heard Brad making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Brad? The one and only. Jumpets! Let's move on.
Party is quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some time breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Oh crap. Did she drug me too? Where is he? Hear bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking sweet time.
Pardon me. Everyone secretly favors Jumpet Bread. Don't you loathe me? Ah, my cousin Comrade told me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need?
Tell Bread about gathering the trumpets together.
That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage!
Brad, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion!
Miss you, big guy. Come and help. I would never let you Jumpets down. Ha ha ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming for you.
Bread has joined the party.
That's great, Brad. Glad to have you on board, Brad. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling?
All 3 trumpets are staring at you.
Boy!
Are you thinking of hitting us?
You accidentally lick your lips.
Snap out of it!
What was that?
You already hit. We're no good for that.
You glutton. What is happening?
Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up! So heavy.
I've been drugged. You stumble to your feet.
Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again.
Boy, boy!
I think I heard over the basement door. Perfect! Jumpets!
That's
Mosey out!
You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Cool. 2 more to go. Go check out the basement door. Where is she? Feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here. Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry?
You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry! Oh, wow, it's very nice to see you back, Cabbage! We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Boy, boy!
Honest, we need your help finding Potato. Our combined Jumpet detective skills said he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here.
Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go.
Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Jumpets, let's head out.
All 4 trumpets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Hi, Karen. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Talk to her about the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You open the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring out some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into the darkness. You lock the basement door. Probably for the best. Did you just lock the door? You block out her screams of rage. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. Do you really want to sleep right now? Day 13. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Oh shit. You must have sleptwalked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Oh shit. The candle blew out. And the door is locked. Karen? You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Tutorial, you're in the dark, but you're not alone. Oh shit. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room. Okay.
Cabbage.
Hello, Cabbage.
Oh.
Hello! Are you locked in the bathroom again?
You tell her about the candle being blown out.
Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit.
You unlock the bathroom door.
Sometimes the simpler method is the best one. Excuse me. Need to conduct the next search secret jump-at meeting. Later!
You quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Do we not want to check on Karen? Day 14. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Hello? Just your imagination again. Karen can still be alive, right? Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Hello? That can't be the real Gregor. You determine that the hunt has officially begun. Events like this are rare, creating vengeful spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack, push you down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. The rain has stopped. You decide to go look out the window. Mariah? The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would be excited to see this. Shame that she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You grab some meat from behind the wood pile. Take a few bites of it. You lost more of your humanity. Yay! Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. I'm a monster. Day 3,479. It was a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick? Or... Good morning? She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. The meat is gone. That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are stuck into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. Oh my god. Shit. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. Cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Hello? Is this... Oh shit! Oh no! You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, so it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. We're good. Okay, well, everyone is dead, so that leaves only one thing in my plan left. And that is making sure this monster never hurts anyone ever again. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. The couch still smells like Gregor's sweat. Should you have stopped her? You already did. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. Wow, so I just sleep now. Day 16. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin in the living room is pitch black. You pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Anatoly? The first note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payment outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother's note with you. You lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. So yeah, I guess I just sleep now. Day 17. You sleepwalked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Hi, Potato.
Oh, it's you again. Tell me, your first week with the others. Where did you sleep?
You think for a minute, but come up with nothing.
It's worse than I imagined. Do you remember any concussions? Still nothing? You would routinely collapse around the cabin. Slept, walked into walls too. Even fell down the basement stairs. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck yet. You seem to survive almost anything, right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me?
Yes, you tell Potato the secret.
Wow. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to tell me. Thank you.
You instantly regret telling Potato.
Do you think Karen is still alive downstairs? She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. She's been eating them, probably finding something useful down there too. When's the last time you've even eaten? It's time to take it back from her. Go downstairs, put an end to this. Not for them, for me.
You head to the basement door. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. Oh, this is so stupid. I have a thought. What if... No. I was thinking maybe they connect, the trumpet somehow connect to the victims. I was wondering if Potato was Mariah, but I guess it's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. Karin? Mariah.
Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why are you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us.
They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She is still beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones.
Goodbye, Mariah.
We'll speak again.
You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You continue your descent. Wow, how far down is this? The walls. They're a mix of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Uh-huh. Karen? Karen? Oh, Gregor.
I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you?
Another trap.
Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah was worried sick about you.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah.
Guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me, please, turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on.
You nod.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Karen.
You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels heavier. You touch your ears. Blood is leaking out. Something is approaching. Karen? It's Anatoly.
Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now.
You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor and Mariah.
Oh. You don't want to pick onions outside?
You shake your head.
Guess there's no fooling you, huh?
You ask Anatoly where Karen is.
Below us. Waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in here? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. See you again soon.
You feel Anatoly leave the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Only one person left. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello.
Hello! You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage.
As leader of the Trumpets, I wanted to let you know we have your back.
Cabbage.
No matter what happens down here, just call out and we'll be there.
Boy.
Honest,
Boy.
wouldn't let you die down here. When you least expect it, we'll roll with you. You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry.
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Too much wax in your ears. Too much wax in your ears?
Cabbage.
Raspberries!
Onion.
Don't get on raspberries' bad side. Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. We'll have to work on those jokes, potato. Sure. Weren't you in hiding in the basement room? I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember,
Cabbage.
down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here, please, don't go into the room. It's the only place we won't go. That's correct, Potato. Thank you for coming along with us.
Boy.
It's not a change of heart because you really never had one. I don't think you should come with us. The only joke here is you, Potato. That's enough! Jump heads! Let's help out!
The Chumpets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. You look fine. Let's end this. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Dodge! Karen slashes her with her knife. You dodge Karen's knife, feeling the air hit you. Stop moving! She's looking at you dead in the eyes. Karen cackles. I'll throw you in the floors! Gotta dodge! Dodge this! Ah! Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me! Karen grins at you. I gotta dodge! Ah! Ugh. She surprised you. Let's go! Karen catches her breath. It's over! Should have kept the door locked! You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land a soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. Ah! Some blood splatters on the floor. Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? I got attack! Try throwing a punch. Karen easily dodges it. She looks like she's plotting her next attack. Karen goes completely silent. Karen smiles at you. You're going to taste better than Gregor. Ah! A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Ah! You attack Karen with a lunge. Ah! You barely land a soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. Ah! You feel blood running down your arm. Karen is stunning you. Should have killed me earlier. No chance of that now. Chumpets! You called on me first because I'm the leader, right? The Chumpets are ready to help you out down here. Watch out for that knife. Please survive. We want to play hide and seek again. Chumpets! Help out! Cabbage has filled with hope. You gain 5 HP. Thank you, Cabbage! Karen looks confused. She caught you talking to them. Karen grins at you. Chumpets!
Hey, it's me! Onion! No crying down here, okay? Let me look at your ear. Blood? Gross. Your eyes
begin to water.
Hey! What did I tell you about crying? You got this, champ! Good luck!
But only a little bit. You gain 5 HP. Karen is mumbling to herself. Karen catches her breath.
It's over! Should have kept the door locked!
Chumpets!
I don't really care who dies down here. You're both awful.
I agree.
Good luck!
Potatoes where it's cut pretty deep. You gain 5 HP. Ah! Damn it! Some blood splatters on the ground.
Are you talking to yourself again?
Karen licks her lips.
Will you feed in the cauldron? Touch this!
Ah! Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. She looks like she's plotting her next attack. Chumpets!
I'm sickly here. Everyone's favorite Chumpet. But I owe all of this to my cousin Cornbread. Rasail.
You pointed that Razel was one of Onion's relatives.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling?
You shake your head.
Oh, good luck.
Bread. Just caring for your knife back. Karen catches her breath.
It's over! Should have kept the door locked.
Raspberry, do something.
Always marry raspberries. I like reiterate my cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted merry. Correct?
You nod.
What are you going to do if you win? Devour the red-haired woman? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this.
You feel a flood of emotions from the Chumpets. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. They have imbued a second wind inside of you. Get ready for Karen's next attack. I gotcha! Gotcha! God damn! You know, you look good for not having eaten in 5 days. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the basement is getting darker and darker. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps in the distance. You're getting lightheaded again. A cold liquid is coming out of your ears. You almost trip a few times as you move forward. Your shoes begin sticking to the ground. This area has a door in each direction. You head east, opening the door. What? You feel Karen's presence close by. Oh my god. What the hell is happening? Oh, MARIAH, Anatoly, and Gregor.
Welcome.
We've been waiting.
Turn on the light.
Where's Karen?
She's ravenous. Completely ravenous.
Lost in the abyss.
She will never escape.
Fleeing west did nothing.
We traded one tragedy for another.
Karen will stop your ambitions.
Wretch.
Abomination.
Horror.
Turn on the light and save your humanity.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown.
MARIAH, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I won't forget you. You hear talking upstairs. Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You lit well tonight. Guys? The four look completely shocked at the sight of you.
Wait,
She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak.
We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights?
You clear your throat and ask the question you've asked thousands of times. Did you come of your own free will? Or weren't you sent?
We were technically sent.
Anatoly! We come in our own free will.
The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you, as they should be.
wasn't that trail steep?
Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything.
Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace.
Years earlier. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Selena.
Raina, check it out! A cabin all the way out here? What about that psychopath?
We lost him a few kilometers ago. Don't worry.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello?
Come on, Raina. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here just for the night. You sure that's a good idea, Selena? Of course!
Front door has a different ways to lock it. Should keep him at bay if he shows up.
Hope there's some snacks here.
Bolek. I guess we don't have a good choice. Let's head back to Sakapone in the morning. Don't worry about it.
It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside. Oh. I recognize them. Cabbage. Onion. Bread.
Did you lock the door?
All set.
Could you see him out the window?
No, he probably went back to town.
Is anyone here? No, Yilden's up the road. Nothing. This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight.
What?
Relax, it's going to be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. Don't want him to see us in the distance.
No fire?
There's blankets in the bedroom. You'll be fine, Oleg.
This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them. Whenever a ball exists, there he steals a jug to break the tension. Got one of Razel's classics for you. What do you call us no-man's kids? Children!
Let's fill up on such a carving. See if you can find any food for us to eat tonight.
I'll take the bedroom.
Leave the living room to me.
Raina, I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me.
You sure?
Of course, I know exactly where to look first. I got the second Junior Baker Award, remember? Selena. Alright, everyone. Let's move out!
Help the team by searching the cabin for supplies. Your bond with Selena, Oleg, and Oleg is unbreakable. Focus on exploring the cabin. You only get one choice, so choose wisely. What do you want to help out first? Kitchen. It's always about the kitchen.
Let me help Selena. Only if you insist.
What area do you want to search first? Inside the cauldron oven. You search the inside of the cauldron first.
Find anything? Just some disgusting slop at the bottom. Ha! This cauldron's almost as big as heavy as your coat. Selena! Haha! We're covered for fall and winter now. Says my family a trip to Sakapone Market. Right?
Check again. Bone fragments.
Selena found some bones. Chicken bones?
Selena looks at the discovered bones.
Too big to be chicken. Not sure. Looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different. Young and old skeletons? Correct! Put this back though, it's grossing me out. You place the bone fragments back into the oven.
You need to notice a deep char near the back of the oven. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Was something alive cramming into this oven? This oven reminds me of the ones used in Sakapone, but the brick layering is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Oleg and Oleg? Countertops.
Oh wow, this porcelain pestle is getting a lot of use. What's that? Porcelain pestle? It's a cooking tool. Used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. You haven't seen one of these? No. Let's go over to Oleg's house sometimes. His grandma has one. Sounds good.
You inspect the hanging herbs on the sink.
What about the herbs? Are they edible? Don't touch those! Whoa, why not? They're ancient. They'll probably turn into dust if you touch them. Oleg would probably still eat the dust though. Raina! I think we checked everywhere, Selena. You're right, rats. Did she check under the sink?
You look underneath the sink. Nothing. Feels strangely cold underneath.
Nothing. Alright, let's see what the Oleg and Oleg have found. Raina, let's mosey out! Too much patchkey, Raina? You napping? No, just staring at the clouds. Oh yeah? The drowning of Marsana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow that's on fire, Selena? Duh! You can bring the green badge to the village's arena. I got that witch. Haha. Alright, time to get up and get out of the clouds.
What is happening? Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch, Marsana, made of straws and sticks.
Her wooden craft won't catch fire easily. Have to aim for the body.
Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Marsana's raft, but nothing connects. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water.
Help me fish this out, Raina.
The weight is surprisingly light.
I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it. That's just an old superstition, Raina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. Marsana, Marsana, swing across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing? Helping Marsana back on her feet, Oleg. She's light. Come help us get back her and the others. I'm not touching that. Haha. Oleg.
Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight, some of the oil smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads back in the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet up with Oleg and Oleg.
Okay, team, find anything? Just some old toys and drawer, really old toys.
What am I doing?
Bolek!
I found this toy boat under the couch.
Let me see that.
Uh,
Grandma made this boat for him. Razel was here. Razel? The one and only. Could he still be alive here? Seeing him again would bring Magma back from the brink. We have to find him.
Agreed. Crew, we need to search his cabin top to bottom. Let's find Razel and bring him back to Sakapone.
There's 5 of the trumpets. We got Cabbage, Selena, Onion, Oleg, Bread, which I'm pretty sure is Bolig. Raisa is definitely the raspberry, which only leaves the potato, Raziel.
You got it, Selena.
Bolek, Oleg, come with me. Let's look around inside. Raina, look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. That psychopath could still be outside the woods. If you hear any of us yell off screen, find us, okay? Of course, Elena. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out!
Selena, Bolik, and Oleg leave you to search the cabin. Hello?
Who's there?
Nothing replies back. Sounded like he was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate.
Hello?
Oh, crap.
El ayu saiu da cabana. No. Você está realmente em perigo. Salga logo desse lugar. Amaldiçoado e nunca voltee.
Little unknown fact. I speak Spanish. This is not Spanish. However, it seems to share some connection with Spanish. I would say it's Portuguese, but I wouldn't be sure. It kind of feels like with the Boze that is Portuguese, but it basically is telling me I shouldn't have come to this cabin. I am really in danger. I need to get out of this damned place and never come back.
Ela me pegou e me separou dos meus pais por todo o oceano e me tortura para aqui.
She hit me and separated me between 2 countries, across oceans, and tortures me or brings me here.
Ela vai devorar todo você, Fusham, Siam.
She's gonna eat you all. And I don't know what Fujam Sayam means.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
Eu não falo polonês muito bem.
You don't speak... This is not Portuguese. Polish? Very well.
Eu devia parar de ficar tagarelando.
I don't understand this.
Aqui, pegue isso.
The drawing is pushed out of the cabinet.
Ele fez algum desenho antes de morir.
She made some designs before dying.
De isso para os parentes dele que sobreviveram.
It did it for the parents So that they may survive? Looks like someone used a piece of coal to draw this.
Are these bars of a cage? Staring at a door.
You take the cage drawing with you.
Ecco che hizo adiós. Probablemente nunca más vamos a cruzar nuestros caminos.
We're probably never gonna cross our roads again. I should probably take the butcher knife just in case.
Selena? Oleg? Bolek?
No reply.
Raina! We saw something weird down the hill.
Looked like an old fence with bones all over the ground.
Could have been animal skulls, but couldn't tell from the distance. Heard some whispering before we got back to the front door. Find anything? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Strange whispers coming out from under the kitchen sink.
Whispers? Was it a ghost, Raina?
I'm not sure. I couldn't understand any of the words.
Ghost,
Bollock attempts to lighten the mood a little bit.
got another of Razel's jokes for you. What do ghosts like burn over their food?
Bollock.
Give up? Gravy!
It was probably just the creaking of the cabin, Raina. No such thing as ghosts. It seemed pretty real, Selena. Well, if you see it again, let me know. That fence outside was absolutely terrifying. We can't let our guard down here.
Yeah. Can we not split up anymore? I'm scared of getting separated now.
Of course, Oleg. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Feast and famine. You're right, Selena. I just don't want to lose any of you like Razel.
That won't happen when we're together, Oleg. Bolek, you're a night owl. Can you stay guard while we sleep?
Of course.
Thanks, Bolek. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah. Thank you. Bolek, wake us up if you see or hear anything.
You got it.
Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom. Opening the door fully behind them, you lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. You close your eyes, but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zakopane. His third victim probably had it the worst, stabbed in the stomach like the other two, but this one was different. The body was missing both ears, so investigators concluded it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. What kind of person would take someone's years? The victims' families and neighbors searched the murder scene top to bottom and the alleyway outside. All they could find was a broken window. Did the butcher used to gain entry? It was a mystery that nobody in Zakopane could solve. So Selena, Oleg, Bolek, and you teamed up to find the killer. Selena was naturally the leader, plotting out vantage points on dusty maps her grandfather had. Bolek brought snacks and what he called emergency rations, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket. Oleg was able to get investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective, but only after telling her it was to find Raziel. Her investigations lasted more than a year, often getting to crime scene quicker than town investigators. You have a strange dream. You found the body early, so early the blood is still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alleyway. He slowly walks towards you, forcing a laugh that comes out in unnatural staggered segments. As he gets closer, you notice his pupils are about absolutely enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips, screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. Shh! Fucking goddamn it! That actually did scare the shit out of me.
Wake up, everyone.
Bolek, it's like 3 a.m.
I heard something outside. Was it one of the crows? They never shut up.
It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him! What's the plan?
Selena makes a group's secret hand signal. Only whisper is allowed now.
Bullet, eyes on the door and windows. If he makes it out inside, run out the front door or downstairs.
Downstairs? What if there's less room down there? Then we need to manipulate the lights on there. Find the light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the lights. He got that knife, so run for the front door when there's an opening. What if there isn't a working light down there? Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there. He doesn't stand a chance. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Oleg. Oleg, can you outrun him? Of course. Raina, do you see anything out the window?
The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see storm clouds in the distance. Maybe it'll go too muddy for him, unless he's coming through one of the windows. The window's glass is thick. If you try to break it, everyone would hear it. Whomever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul.
See anything, Raina? Nothing.
Well, keep in watch.
I found this bedroom. Here.
That is not a bedroom. That is a drawing. But okay, thank you.
What the hell is this? Did Razel make this? It had to have been him. When we found the body stuffed into the barrel, that creep saw us and ran.
Who would do something like that?
A monster. That's right, Raina.
That was the last time we saw him.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Get to the staircase now!
As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve. Completely drenched from head to foot. He attempts a smile, but it looks completely out of character. You slow down your breathing, making it to the staircase safely. Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you.
There, that should slow him down. Raina, can you lead? Of course, Selena. Wow, he's determined. Alright, we'll be right behind you.
You begin your descent.
Let's play Ghosting the Graveyard tonight. It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us? We're faster than them. Raina, you came to be the ghost first. Why me? Because your eyes can see in the dark the best. The perfect ghost. Selena. Sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg.
Yeah?
You were slower than Bolek with a stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time. Eek! Trust me, it won't happen again.
Nobody trusts Oleg.
Everybody laughs. Simpler times, simpler times. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Zelena yells "Ghost in the Graveyard," you're already tagged, Oleg and Oleg.
Ah!
You're too fast, Raina. Nobody's next up on me.
Yeah, just like the raspberry said.
Nobody. Raina, what's going on? Nothing. Just remembering something. Oleg and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go.
You snap out of it and begin your descent.
He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you find a light switch down there? Yes. Yes. Get in position. We'll be right down. That locked door is keeping him busy. That door's pretty old, though. Do you see the holes in it? He's coming down! Run!
Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him.
Raina, we have someone special to introduce you to. Razel, come on out. Don't be shy, Razel. Don't be shy, Razel. Raina won't bite. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Raina. It's okay. Your cousin is great at bowling. Just wait, everyone. Give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. He memorized every single one. He memorized every single one Grandma told him. Grandma bought me this book. Huh? Roselle, this is 500 pages long. Yeah.
Everyone laughs with Razel, enjoying a nice meal together with Bolek's family. Razel tells countless pun jokes. Bolek howls with laughter, and the adults shake their heads in agony. His joy is infectious, making Zakopane a better city for everyone, except for one.
Raina, you're slowing down again. Selena, Russell, what about him? I keep remembering him. I see. True. Let's keep going.
You continue downward. Whoa. So this is what it was down here. What the hell is this?
What? The light isn't working. No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. I can see a light further down the staircase.
Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You can barely make out the light to the floor. On the right, east, there's 3 other doors, north, south, and west. Selena tries to go to the north first.
Locked. This room is tiny. How are we gonna get around him? Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Raina?
If I remember right, east? You, Selena, Oleg, and Bolek throw open the door, turning around to see him. Oh shit. Damn, Selena.
Leave us alone! Leave us alone!
You left the knives upstairs.
It's 4 against 1. Live with your life.
Say hi to Rasael for me. What? What the hell?
What? Why?
You shot the drawer.
Whee! Cabbage!
Cabbage!
Onion!
Onion! Bread! They're being held back by their human emotions. They'll need a few months more at the very least. I'm in no rush. Let us leave. Now!
You shot the drawer.
I'd like to explore the cabin. See where those whispers are coming from. Can I leave the drawer?
You nod.
Thank you. Want to come with, Raspberry? I'm going nowhere with you. Poor Raspberry. Welcome! We've done a few annual trumpet comedy competitions since last time. Want to be the judge this year?
That is not the that is not the that is not the
Want to be the job this year?
something like that.
Want to be the judge this year?
There we go.
Ignore them. I found some fascinating stuff by using these mouse holes. I need you to explain what the hell this is. Were you fighting him up? Or were you scaring the hell out of him while you hesitated?
You take the basement drawing with you.
I will never forgive you for this.
You shut the drawer.
Whee!
It's time!
Cabbage!
Trumpet sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion's here! Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always berry raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
Potato? Potato? You have nothing to give me now. Leave me alone. This is the only way to escape, Potato. We need to leave at the same time. I'm not leaving the cabin. Potato, please. Potato, we want to see her. No.
Cabbage tries whispering, but you can clearly hear every word.
They can release us. Just play along and maybe they'll pity us. Yeah? I'm not working with them. But right now, I pity them. Just an all disgusting, foul smelling. That's enough!
Potato's words cause a regression to stir inside of you. Keeping these intruders around might be entertaining for now. You slide the drawer closed, giving them time to stew on their thoughts. You have a strange nightmare. Oh shit.
Wake up! I said, wake up! The others are causing you to become weak. We need to get you back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. That used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you.
You ask for how long?
At this rate, never.
You cough profusely, covering Potato in a fine mist.
You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that have made your life a living hell?
No, I deserve to die.
Your mind will be flayed if you let them. You're sure about that decision?
Yes, I'm done fighting. After everything I've done, I told you guys at the beginning of this video. If the chance came, I would kill everyone. And then myself.
Unbelievable. Allowing bad dreams to haunt you every night. I suspect you'll go mad in a few more years. Rotting hell, wretch. Good morning!
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. You're losing track of time again? Raspberry lock up those charcoal drawings from earlier. Wouldn't want you falling back into your old ways, right?
You shrug.
She also mentioned she was hiding the key. What's up with that? Did you make her upset?
Where's Raziel? You clear your throat, coughing profusely.
Where's Russell?
Why would you ask that?
Where's Raziel?
He's dead and gone. It would be so nice to join him. Finally escape the cabin and all of the angry ones in the basement. Let's try embracing the nightmares. Maybe your mind will finally find peace if you do so. Let's talk later.
Finally, peace and quiet. You close your eyes, wading into an ocean of nightmares. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight into the world of cooking companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Chumpets only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. From the main menu, if you select New Game, you can immediately jump to this mode and other ones. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chumpets Cabin Courses, a Chumpet only event free of humans. For the true cooking companions experience, this mode should be playing in a pitch black room with headphones. This mode isn't for the faint of heart. The scares have been amplified here. Consider this your final warning. You will probably get startled. Alright, light is off. Headphones are in. Let's do it. If you still need to max out your relationships, don't worry. You'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now. Don't hesitate. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable, and you will be rewarded. Thank you for playing, and leave a review. Dear Stream Studios. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare Mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Oh my... Oh! Son of a...
This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared?
Yeah, run, 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 run! Oh, come on.
I am scared.
You wake up in a cold sweat. Mariah, your surroundings feel completely different. Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. Mariah? It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Whoa. This will take ages to clean. Mariah? You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity! You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Dang, I really just eat meat and sleep. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? Karen? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream.
Day
616. Okay. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen? Someone is tapping on the window.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth!
Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it.
Day 666.
The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Karen? Hi, Karen.
Come with me to the living room. Don't argue.
You crawl out of bed to face them. Hi, guys.
Welcome.
We've been waiting.
Do not leave the room.
Would you like to start a ritual?
What ritual?
A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities.
Men mistakes.
Uproot regrets.
Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive.
This means
Join hands with us and form this pact.
this ritual is unlike anything you've ever heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before deciding. This might be a good time to save the game. Okay.
Have you made a decision?
You nod. This is the least I can do. Save Mariah.
Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Karen's hand.
You hold onto both of their hands, ice cold to the touch.
You've chosen correctly.
We're proud of you.
See you soon.
Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. Your left eye rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit to the floor. Something has gone
Horrible. Wrong.
Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Once the three are gone, you're alone with Mariah.
Thank you for getting me through all of this.
Mariah smiles fondly at you. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The rain finally stops. It's great to see the sun again.
I'm so happy the storm is over. I couldn't have done this without you.
Mariah's eyes widen, gazing into yours.
I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life I've been looking for my true calling. And it was you all along. Let me try answering the question again. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% by compulsion.
She answered correctly. How does she know?
I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain?
You nod.
Great! Take a seat then, let's get started.
You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water.
I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax.
You close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you. Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest.
It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over.
You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected.
I'm going to tell everyone, Zakopane, about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground.
You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed.
Don't talk.
Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness.
Unlike, I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then,
Your body finally gives out. A stain removed off of the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. After the events in the Tatras mountain, Mariah embraces her destiny. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She speaks over Dmitry Manuilsky to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the Preamble and Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, chroniclers around the world begin to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from food prices to international conflicts. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah saved numerous books and notes found in the cabin, giving helpful insight for prosecuting efforts around the world. When she reached 85 years old, Mariah became bedridden due to illness. Surrounded by loved ones, she told everyone about the events from the cabin.
I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy, knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now.
On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Her legacy will never be forgotten. Cities become safe again. Children can play outside freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. Cooking companions. Okay, Mariah, no need for that. No need for that. Oh? Oh! They have stuff. They have recipes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Even this really, really freaked up one. But I care about this one. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Vegan. This is really nice. Mariah. Wow. Just wow. That was holy crap. Very nice. Don't scare the piss out of me. Karen, go frick yourself. Holy crap, that scared me. Okay, that was a really good game. I'm probably gonna put a little disclaimer at the very, very beginning. You guys are probably already saw it, but I after everything, I do need to. I need to make sure that everyone knows what they're going into. This is a really fucked up game. Hello. Bye. Okay. I don't think I'll be playing it again to complete it 100%. I think this is one of those games that you get to experience once, and then you're good. It was really good, and I'm really happy with my decisions. I'm really happy that Mariah survived, and that she killed me. Because honestly, I was an absolute, I was an absolute stain on the history of humanity, and I deserved nothing but death. And that's what I got. And fortunately, don't. No, I'm doing my outro, guys. I'm doing my outro. If you guys think that you guys could have made better decisions or different, you would have made different decisions, definitely buy it and play it. It's 100% worth it. These guys deserve all the love for all the love they did put into every single thing. Even the animations look pristine. Remember to like and subscribe as always. If you have any other games like this that are hidden gems, let me know. I'm always looking to play anything new. Say thank you to Rob for buying us this game so that we could experience it. And hopefully you guys will have a nice night. Hopefully no nightmares. I'm definitely having them. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for Cooking Companions. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Ha 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 ha!